Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Friday the 27th, everyone. Well, here we are, the end of one historic Bizarre World Week. This strange and scary time of uncertainty that we're going through right now is an awesome opportunity to look around and see much of the world for what it is. You'll see problem solvers and problem makers, people who go out of their way to help a stranger and offer solutions to problems, and those who just want to complain about how the world is burning around them. In World War II, our auto manufacturers quit making cars and started making tanks and airplanes. And that's just one example of an entire country with a unified resolve. They earned the title of America's greatest generation because they came together. In today's world, our auto manufacturers are stopped producing cars once again and have switched over to ventilators. They stepped forward on their own and said, hey, we can help. Walmart, Walgreens, and other businesses, big and small, have stepped forward to help create national solutions to global issues. We've not seen this type of unity in many regards since World War II. Crappy as it is now in so many ways, we will be a stronger country when we get past this. This is the America I love and am so proud of. So, as Bob Marley so wisely stated, be happy and don't worry, because we're going to get through this. Alright, moving on. Sunrise will be at 6:47 this morning, and sunset will be at 7:14, giving us 12 hours and 29 minutes of daylight today. Presently, it's 36 degrees outside, give or take a little bit, depending on where you live. Sounds like we have a wet weekend ahead of us, as we might see almost 2 inches of rain between now and Monday morning. Today, there will definitely be more clouds than sun throughout the day. Winds will be out of the east from 5 to 10 miles an hour, with highs expected to reach the mid-50s. With any luck, we won't see rain until this evening, but no promises there, so to be on the safe side, I probably would suggest grabbing an umbrella. So, alright, moving on to our birthdays. From our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday Tom Baker Jr., Adriana Steele, Mason T. Becker, Bradley Baldry, Jeff Wessel, James Grant, Sarah Schmetkin, Mitchell Miller, and last but certainly not least, Steve James. Our celebrity birthday shout-out starts with an accomplished TV actor known for his role as the lead character Richard Castle on ABC's Castle, followed by his role as John Nolan on ABC's The Rookie. He also starred as Mal on the sci-fi series Firefly and in its 2005 film sequel Serenity. Love that movie. In 2013, he appeared as Hermes in the film Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. Nathan Fillion turns 49 today. Our next celebrity is best known as a provocative director, producer, and screenwriter who first received acclaim for his 1990s crime films Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and Jackie Brown. He later went on to direct the action films Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, Inglourious Basterds, and Django Unchained. Quentin Tarantino turns 57 today. Our last celebrity is an extremely talented and popular pop artist who gained fame for hits like Vision of Love, Touch My Body, and Shake It Off. She became Columbia Records' top recording artist in the early 1990s in her 1995 single One Sweet Day with Boyz II Men set a record, spending 16 weeks at the top of Billboard Hot 100 chart. Mariah Carey makes turning 50 years old look pretty easy today. Alright, moving on to history. On today's date in 1909, fingerprint evidence is used for the first time to solve a murder case. The world's first official fingerprint bureau was founded in Scotland Yard in 1901. On today's date in 1980, after a week of small earthquakes below the area, an eruption of Mount St. Helens blasts a mushroom cloud over most of the state of Washington, becoming active after 123 years of peaceful slumber. Just 2 months later, on May 18th of 1980, Mount St. Helens catastrophically erupts, resulting in total destruction of a large tract of land, and 57 people who were killed are never found, and huge tracts of forest and homes are just wiped off the surface. And finally, we love to end our history segment on a positive story, so here goes. On this day in 1998, Viagra becomes the first oral drug approved for use in the U.S. for the treatment of erectile dysfunction. It was originally developed as a treatment for angina, a heart condition. However, an interesting side effect was noticed after it was used for a while. Alright, moving on to our comedy corner. Did you hear the joke about the roof? Never mind, it's over your head. Today is National Joe Day, from Joe to Josephine. If Joe is in your name or used in your name, it's your day. National Scribble Day, day designed to inspire children to kindness through art. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. The moment you accept responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you gain the power to change anything in your life. Oh my God, is that true? Well, we're going to wrap up our trip to beautiful Utah with a hike to Angel's Landing, the most popular hiking destination in Zion National Park. We would love to give full credit to the family who took this strenuous and dangerous journey and did a beautiful job documenting it along the way. They can be found at earthtrekkers.com. So why is Angel's Landing so popular? This is a hike where it's more about the journey than the destination. Yes, the view from the top of Angel's Landing is spectacular, but it's the final climb along the narrow ridge that draws so many people here. With chain-assisted rock scrambling sections, stunning views, and vertigo-inducing heights, this really is a thrill ride hike for adventure seekers. It's also a destination, this hike, to put on your bucket list. Before attempting this hike, there's a few things that you should know. The distance is about 5.4 miles. Elevation is 1,500 foot. Difficult level is strenuous. Length of time is 3 to 5 hours. And it is seasonal year-round. Our journey starts at the Western Rim Trail. From the Grotto shuttle stop, we cross Virgin River to get to Trailhead. Almost immediately we could see the monolith of Angel's Landing in front of us. Pretty soon we'll be standing up there. The first 2 miles of the hike is on the Western Trail. It's steady uphill climb on a wide paved trail. After a steady, monotonous uphill slog, the trail enters Refrigerator Canyon, a cool, shady canyon. This is a good place to catch your breath and cool up because this is the only shady part of the hike. Next up is the area called Walter's Wiggles, which consists of 21 switchbacks that get your face burning and your heart pumping. You know you're getting close to the top when you start climbing Walter's Wiggles. Our next milestone is at the top of Walter's Wiggles, and it's called Scout's Lookout. From here, you have your first view of the trail along the ridge. From Scout's Lookout, it's just a 500-foot climb to our destination. Now the real fun begins. The middle section of the spine is where things really get interesting. There's a lot of exposure here. The trail narrows to just a few foot wide, with drop-offs on either side. With the help of chains, you have to scramble up and down sandstone steps and boulders. The Virgin River looks tiny in the valley below. If you dare look down here, that is. This part of the trail is a blast, if you like this kind of thing. And finally, the last leg of the journey to the top. The view is magnificent, and strangely enough, there's a crazy number of chipmunks up here that aren't too shy about stealing your food. Beautiful and dangerous, it has claimed 19 lives from adventurous travelers in the past. So if you're looking for a thrill, it's a destination, but if you're looking to overcome fear, you might want to start on something a little bit smaller. As usual, Belinda and I hope that you enjoyed this journey across the globe and back in time. We will be jumping back into our virtual plane and headed to our next destination, where we'll continue this journey next week. We certainly hope you can join us. We do appreciate the time that you spend with us each and every day. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. Thanks again for your time. Make it a great day and an awesome weekend. You have the power.